Hey everybody, Dan Lobby with Lance Reisland here. We're going to do another film breakdown looking ahead to Sunday's game against the Bengals. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to look all the way back to game one against the Bengals last September. How did the Browns use a very familiar Kevin Stefanski run scheme to get the run game going? And what can they learn from that this week when they play against the Bengals almost a year and a half later? Lance, take it away.
All right, let's take a look at what the Browns have run since in Stefanski's entire tenure, but not very much this year. Obviously, they have the new scheme, but this simple GTE counter, so the guard tight end counter, has been a foundation of Kevin Stefanski's run game since he got to Cleveland. It's very simple. It relies on angles. It relies on toughness. It focuses on the guards in the center, which is the strength of the Browns' offensive line. So let's start with what the Browns come out in, right? So the Browns are going to come out in 12 personnel with James Hudson as the extra tight end. They're going to put a tight end in the slot, which is going to put Hubbard in a 9, put the defensive tackle in a 3 on the outside eye of Teller. It's going to put the a 2-eye inside eye of Batonio, and then a wide 5 outside of Wills. The key to this formation is it's going to focus on Batonio and put this guy in a 2-eye because this is the weak side. This is a strong side. The 3 and the 9 in an overfront always go to the tight end side. So in this front, obviously, with 4 being to the side, being an overfront, you got the 3 and the 9 to this side. You got the 2-eye and the 5 to this side. Again, it focuses on Batonio. And this is why the Browns had a ton of success with this. So as the play starts, let's just go down through the play. So they're going to bring wide receiver in motion. He's going to bluff the defensive end, which happens to be Hendrickson. This will slow him down to the pass rush. He's going to bluff him, so his eyes go to the receiver, and then the receiver's going to go block the second level. Wills, now, his strength is not man blocking, but he has pretty good athleticism to get to the second level. So he's going to block the hip of Batonio's guy, but the focus is on Batonio. Batonio is going to control this guy, use his strength and his power. Posick is going to use a great angle. He's going to block back on DJ Reed, right? Teller now gets to get that big body going, and he's going to hit Hendrickson, which is not only going to make it tough on Hendrickson, it's going to slow him down in the pass rush. And then Conklin's going to protect the backside B gap. The tight end's coming, right? And then Hudson is going to protect the backside B to C gap. Now, how this works for an offensive line is that they don't care what the linebackers, Mike, Sam, Will, who they are. The play is going left. They're simply going to count the linebackers inside the box between the tackles and the tight end. So this would be the box from Hudson to Wills. Because the play is going left, this is the number 1 linebacker in the box, what happens to be Wilson. This is the number 2 linebacker in the box. So regardless of the play formation, the offensive line has the same thing, which makes it fast and simple for them. So again, they come down, they kick out. Now, as the play starts, you're going to see you get great down blocks with great angles. You're going to see Jed Wills come down. He's just going to hit the hip of the defensive tackle and let Batonio take care of it. You're going to see Posick with a great angle with his big body. You're going to see backside tackle protecting out here, backside tight ends protecting out here. Now, the key is you're going to get the backside tight end is going to pull, and he's got the number 1 linebacker in the box, regardless of where he goes. Jed Wills has the number 2 linebacker in the box. They're going to double team to number 2, and here comes the tight end for this guy. As you can see, they have great angles. They're in great position. It makes so Batonio's using his strength. He pins this guy down. Posick's got his backside to the hole. These guys all created a great wall for Ford. Here comes Bryant, the tight end. He's going to get on the number 1 backer. You see Jed Wills getting to the number 2 backer. So you see this crease they're creating. Then obviously you're going to get this crease for Ford. This ends up being a 10-yard gain for Ford. But more importantly, it focuses on the guards. It allows the tackles to have a little bit less responsibility. It creates a great scheme. It's simple. It's easy. It's the same rules regardless of what they see. The Browns have to get the run game going, and this vertical run game with the guard tight end counter is the way they can get it moving on Sunday.